What up, guys? Hope you're doing well. I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. I've always been a huge Final Fantasy fan from 1997 times. Favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy VII. Original Final Fantasy VII. Really did enjoy the remake. Yeah, I'm Jay Solo. Welcome back, or welcome. Today I'm going to be checking out the new trailer for Final Fantasy XVI. I haven't really been checking out much of the content that's been coming out for Final Fantasy XVI, the trailers and all the marketing material and stuff like that. So I'm not going to know much about what's going on at all, to be fair. So guys, fill me in down below, comment on anything you think I should know or anything you think that I missed, and subscribe as well if you wanna. Oh, it's a state of play. So is there a trailer as well? Okay, well anyway, it's quite long. Okay.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to
He
the
did
State
the
of Play.
Final Fantasy XIV stuff as well,
I'm
didn't
here
he?
to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in
So I
store
wonder
for
if the
With that,
gameplay or
let's get started.
the fighting is much different. It's beautiful, eh? Wonder if the fighting's much different to Final Fantasy VII.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Wyvern.
Yes, Sergeant. I said focus, Wyvern.
So much detail, eh?
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
Always been.
With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series. Using the power of the
Devil May Cry.
PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller
What's that,
coaster
Phoenix?
ride.
Bahamut. Wow. Ramu. And Shiva. This is gonna be intense, guys. Wow. What engine is this running on? I know it's not Luminous. Is it on Unreal Engine 4?
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life, his teens, 20s, and 30s.
That's cool. Gonna really get to know the character. Not like Final Fantasy 15, you know.
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present. And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
It really gives an Ivalice type vibe. But man, oh, this is so beautiful. This is gonna be crazy. Who's the kid? Phoenix, I was about to say. Joshua. Okay. Who's that Ifrit? Menu system, okay.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI
Ooh, I like that map,
is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative.
So it's not open world, is it?
The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Yeah, it gives me a vibe of Final Fantasy X, how you teleport around when you get the
Here,
airship.
players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
Oh wow, it's so beautiful. I love the fantasy. This is a Final Fantasy world like I remember it from like PS1 days. I don't even know the release date of this game, guys. I'm sure they'll tell us in this at the end of this. Chocobos. Wow, this is beautiful, man. The destruction. Is that an airship? No. I wonder if there are any airships in this game.
Next, I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI.
Yeah, let's check this out.
All the battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based. As Clive progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
It's like timing based and sort of Legend of Dragoon like. Wow. These particle effects as well are just beautiful. I wonder what it's going to feel like on the DualSense control. Wow. And then can you summon whatever you want, or do you have to is it only during like special events or special battles, or is it the same like Final Fantasy VII? I see there it's like that meter's building up. You need to build that up to get to a certain point to do like an ability, or you know, some take 1, some take 2, like that. So now this is when he's in his 30s?
The abilities that
20s?
Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon
30s.
they are derived from. Players can use ability points collected by defeating enemies to unlock more abilities or upgrade existing ones. Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
You can reset all abilities, that's quite cool.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes.
I like that time thing.
This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade. Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them.
I just hope this world feels full, you know, like there was something missing about Final Fantasy 15. I think it was maybe...
And for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game.
Oh, it's the easy mode, right?
In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Really is beautiful. Yeah, like I was saying, I just hope it's not like Final Fantasy 15.
Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
Just in terms of like feeling lived in, feeling full. I think it was rushed at the end, that's why. And it was on Luminous as well.
But how do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
This is what I want to hear.
Clive!
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way.
So is it just Clive?
That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
So you don't get a party, it's just about Clive. Mainly, I mean, obviously. The magic looks so cool though. Oh, he staggered, eh? Shiva. Was it Shiva? Look quite orange.
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal. A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal
I like
hound,
that.
Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall.
That reminds me of like...
Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
That's cool. That reminds me of Angela from Final Fantasy VIII. Rhinoa's dog.
Just don't forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
As long as you can scratch the dog. Can you scratch the dog?
Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've
Karen.
taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the last dealer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Cid's hideaway.
Cid. It's always a Cid, isn't there?
Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the Hideaway's forge. Bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
To test things out,
Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own. Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world. The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
so this is like your home-based type of area.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
What a bird wants. Okay.
All right, Clive.
All right.
Still busy saving the world?
Mid. When did you get back?
So everyone speaks in a British accent except for Clive, who speaks in an American accent. So far, what I've heard. Or in various British accents. I think there's Scottish and...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Is that like a Birmingham Rummy accent, I think?
Visit
Cooper.
the hunt board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
I love that they got Moogles in it as well.
There's also Loresman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
I like the sprites, that's cool. Listen.
I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you wish to
scholar and
learn?
strategist who will be
Here's the
more
latest
than happy to
information I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
Ever-changing, Clive.
He really thinks they would get the voice acting better from these types of characters by now. She's just like... That's cool. Looks like a goblin.
On his
Marlboro.
travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome
Bad
foes.
breath, guys. Bad breath. I think I saw this in a very early, like, view of a trailer. Like maybe 3-4 years ago. This thing looks so cool. It's like an adamantoise or something. Dog could have helped him, or his friend. The wolf, sorry.
He will, of
So much
course,
action, this is
clash
cool.
with the dominants who wield the power of the icons.
This just looks so insane. I'll be playing this in 60 frame mode for sure though.
beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway.
I hope there's so much of this, like just so many, like so much to explore.
Mysterious constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
Wow. Looks insane.
And we cannot forget the icons themselves. Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes
Is it
command
Ifrit?
of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits.
Icon of fire.
The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however,
It's Ifrit.
has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
Why is it called Icon of Fire, not Ifrit?
These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icon with their own hands. These battles differ depending on the icon encountered, and
Ramu.
every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
Okay, cool. So there's over 9999 damage. Maybe it's just for icon battles, or
These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
yeah, believe me, us as well. Okay, anyways. Still, this is still the icon versus icon battle. Titan and
Nice trick. But if you could do it, then so could I!
okay, learning abilities. I actually love Phoenix. I don't think Phoenix has been in enough Final Fantasies. Who's your favorite Eidolon or GF or whatever you call it? Mine's definitely Bahamut. Easy decision. It does look awesome, actually. Typhon. I don't know Typhon. Has Typhon been in one of these in a Final Fantasy before? Maybe one that I didn't, or maybe I played it so long ago that I don't remember. This is insane. I just hope that I care about the characters. That's my main thing, you know. Storytelling is... But this guy's apparently amazing at telling stories, so, you know, there's hope. So huge. Titan lost. You like lost to the darkness, or is that Odin? That's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit, sorry.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you for taking the time
That
to
was a
join
lot.
us today. Final Fantasy XVI will be available worldwide June 22nd. And there's still plenty
That's
that we've
cool.
left to reveal. Battle content, side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also, I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all
What else
pre-order
does
the
he
game
do,
and join us in Valisthea
Kenshi?
on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI. See you again soon.
16プロデューサーの吉田でした。
Thanks, man. That was awesome. Wow. Let me know what you guys think. That's pretty cool. I'm just glad it comes out on the 22nd. It gives me time to play and hopefully finish Zelda, although I'm going to be putting so many hours into that game. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for sticking around this long if you did. And enjoy the game when it comes out. Anyway, thank you. Love you. Bye.